Maybe you don't eat meat, but you want to enjoy some sort of barbecue dish? Well, you're in luck because STL Veg girl Caryn Dugan is here with a recipe for pulled pork nachos, but it's not quite pork. We're using something else.
We're using jackfruit. We're using green or young jackfruit from the can.
Okay.
And this is what you want to get. You don't want to get the big fruit at the grocery store in the produce section because that's going to be ripe and delicious and very sweet.
Okay.
You want to get the young jackfruit.
And you can find that, looks like Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's, and really any of those international, so Global or Jay's. And you're always going to find it in a 20-ounce can.
In a can. Okay,
yeah.
Great.
And super cheap, like $1.98.
Oh, love it.
Yeah. This is what the jackfruit looks like in the can. Just kind of these triangle little nubs, if you will. So it doesn't look very appealing, I don't think.
It feels kind of like an eggplant almost.
Almost kind of rubbery.
Okay,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So what, all I did was throw it in a hot pan.
Okay.
And then eventually, actually with some barbecue sauce of your choice. Yeah, so just really pour that barbecue sauce in there, and that gives it, so we're not using any oil as usual. Okay. So we're just gonna play with that a little bit, and it will eventually become easy enough to tear. But then I also added, just for a little texture, protein, fun, some beans.
Okay,
and those are just pinto beans, okay. Yep. So you let that cook for 20-25 minutes, cover it, and it eventually will look like this, right?
It really does look like pulled meat.
Yeah, yeah. If you just do it low and slow, you don't have to go back and forth between the oven and the stovetop, which is what people, including myself, used to do. But you can do it all on the stovetop. You can see just how beautifully this pulls apart, and it obviously, it takes up the flavor of your surrounding sauces. So then the beautifulness happens. You take your chips that you bake at home.
Oh, wow.
I know, girl.
If you got time.
If you got time. Super easy. And you just put those, and I like to put like a little circle in the middle because then you don't get that kind of wilty chip at the very bottom.
Oh, that's so smart.
Right? So everybody can dig into the pile of goodness.
See, it's the presentation
where
I have trouble.
It is, but it's easy. See how we just did that on live TV?
Restaurant quality.
And then I made this salsa, and again, it's super easy, and it's just a pepper, onion, a red pepper and onion, a pickled jalapeno, a little bit of salt, a little bit of lime, put that on top, and then maybe just a little bit more lime because we do have some heat there.
Oh, perfect.
And
garnish that sucker up.
Garnish it up with, we love avocado. Put that on there.
And while you keep doing that, you guys at home can find this recipe after the show on YouTube. Just search KSDK News or on the 5 on Your Side app. You can find more recipes like this at stlveggirl.com. Plus, check out the Center for Plant-Based Living, the nation's first plant-based culinary and nutrition education center. Oh, this looks so good. It smells delicious.
Yeah, isn't it great?